All right, Aries, here we go. You're my first stop in my 12-sign zodiac fly-through. I feel like a bus driver when I do these. Let me get comfortable, okay? Let me get comfortable. I'm doing this on Sunday, so this should be up nice and early. I'd do it a Sunday afternoon. I got some time to kill. I had to pull my wife's battery out of her car. She got a brand new car. It never goes anywhere in it. So the battery's dead. That's it. You know, it happens. She said, my battery's dead. I said, well, you don't go nowhere. How's it supposed to charge up? You just move it back and forth across the street for street cleaning. Every time you do that, it cuts it down. It cuts it down. Anyway, I got a few hours to kill while it's on the charger in my garage. So I'm gonna start pulling a couple of these a little early today. Yours, at least. That said, I got a pre-shuffle here. This is February 2024 for Aries. Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever. Doesn't matter with me. Okay? It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you here, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Let's talk about February pre-shuffle. I said, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Aries from February 2024. I got somebody showing up. 6 of Cups. And boy, they've been taking their time about it. It's been slowly coming towards you for a while with this Knight of Pentacles. There's something they want to get off their chest. 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands and Judgment, bookending the 6 of Cups. It's been something that's been a long time coming. It's a conversation that's been a long time coming. They got something they want to say. Let's find out what it is. All right, let's shuffle the deck. Let's go. Let's get on with this. All right. My battery's not dead, so I might as well use some energy here and pull a reading. Here we go. This first card out's before the cuts. Why the fuck are we here? So why the fuck are we here? I don't know. Let's find out. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Aries for February 2024. Let's go. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's the Ace of Swords. You're about to get some truth. You're about to get some truth. Somebody wants to speak their truth. And I get sort of, they want to ram it up your ass. I got the lightning here and whatever. All right. Okay. You may need some preparation H when you're done talking to them. I don't know. What comes after the cut? Temperance. Somebody wants to come speak their truth. It may not be your truth. Keep that in mind. It may not. I don't know. Did you watch the overview reading? If you did, especially the extended, you know that your reaction to a lot of the communication that's coming is a bit of 4 of Cups from the light seer, a bit of, kind of like that. Okay. I've had people like this. This happens all the time in life. You know, I've lived a pretty full life. I've got a lot of experience. That's why I read energy the way I do. I can apply it. I can take the feelings and translate them into words. I've had a lot of people come to me with their truth over the decades. It's not always mine. I'm like, okay, thank you for telling me. You know. All right, let's go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Aries for February 2024. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is somebody coming to speak their truth. The King of Swords, he holds that Ace of Swords. I think they think it's going to make you happy. Okay, it might. I don't know. You don't have to. I'm not trying to put negative spin on it. I'm just saying they're speaking their truth. And in my experience, it's not always mine when people have done that with me. What's fueling the King? The 4 of Wands. Somebody going to make you an offer here. Some kind of offer to start a new journey with them. I saw it with the Page of Wands up in the pre-shuffle. Go down a path with them. All right? I don't know. It's a righteous kind of energy here. All right? It's a bit, sometimes I don't really get it. Sometimes it's a bit arrogant to be righteous. I don't really get that here. But here's the energy around your connection in February. Here's how this person's behaving in the 3D in their life. Here's their soul. Here's the hidden energy message from the universe. Read with the energy of connection. Right, here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. Are you ready? Energy around your connection. Queen of Pentacles. All you got to do is sit there. You got a page. See this little fawn coming to talk to you. Your connection to this person feels like home. I don't know that it comes out that way in their speech with the ram up the ass Ace of Swords, which is crossed by this King of Swords, that card before the cut in my reading. But yeah, your connection feels like home to this person. Just like for this little fawn, Mama dear here is home, right? She got all the milk. Okay. All right, right here. How are they behaving in their life? See? Look, come on, why am I your second favorite? Did you see what I did? I said a little page, that little fawn. Look, it's the same little fawn. He's just standing there. They're behaving in their life like they need to come talk to you. Somebody needs to talk to you about God. I'm going to do this. It's been a long time coming. Okay. All right. You have a soul connection with this person. I don't know if it's your runner, soulmate, or somebody else you have a soul connection with, but boy, they're going to come speak their truth to you. The soul, their soul is here. It bookends, it's red with this energy of your connection. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels like there's words that have been left unsaid. Okay? Yeah. And I think they've only just realized this. Maybe. Okay. All right. Hidden energy message from the universe. Let's see what the fickle old gal universe has to say. It's red with this card here. Yeah. Death. It's nice. It's every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Right? That old song, Closing Time. It's closing time. Gather up your jackets. Right? But there's another line from that song that's ringing in my head, which is, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That kind of thing. I think that might be your response. Well, I appreciate you telling me, but you can't stay here. After this deer looks a little old to be suckling here. Okay? Some massive transformation, almost out of anyone's control. It's major arcana. This little fawn is coming over here to do this. This is the fawn standalone in the 3D in their life, and this is where it's going. This is what's going to be happening. All right. Potential final outcome, red with the little standing fawn. The Magician. Yeah, it's the same shit I usually get. When I pull an all signs reading, pay attention to my readings, they all tie together. Just like this entire zodiac fly through, all 12 signs tie together. It's just like what I do on the weekends, except it's one reading for each sign instead of one card. Yeah, it's a whole lot of smoke and mirrors. These are two cards of transformation, but somebody here is afraid to say what it's sort of that John Mayer, say what you need to say what you need to say, but somebody here is afraid to say what they need to say. So they're talking around it. So you are one of the signs that should for sure pay attention to what I said in the overview reading, where I said pay attention to the things that they add that they don't need to add. Right? You're going to have to. It's not so much reading between the lines. It's reading padded sentences and trying to boil it down to what someone means. All right. Somebody's coming to speak their truth. I don't know if they chicken out last minute and smoke and mirrors the thing. I have no idea. However, you do have a person who has transformed their opinion of this connection. They realize that they kind of need your connection. It's that missing out sort of thing here. All right, let's clarify. Let's talk to the light seers here, which randomly at the bottom is an Ace of Wands. That's encouraging. But the Ace of Wands can sometimes make someone natter and say too much passion, right? Too much fire, not enough little water to kind of keep it calm. I don't have any water here. Pentacle, sword, Magician, smoke and mirrors, and a death card, which is a message from the universe out of our control. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's see where we go. Let me fix that and make it look all pretty. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay, that's good. That's all right. You know, when I do that, I'm not being like obsessive compulsive. I'm actually straightening out the energy to help me out, because these cards are mediums and they reflect the energy a certain way. Sometimes, just like anything else, sometimes you got to turn it to look at it, hold the book back to see the text, that kind of thing. That's all I'm doing. Queen of Pentacles, why is it here? Anyway, that's my problem, not yours. You don't have to worry about it. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles and the energy of the connection here. What's going on? Yeah, words left unsaid. There's something that somebody didn't say here. There's a secret that's going to be revealed. All right? That's the environmental energy around this. I think you figure it out just when they latch on and start sucking milk from you. I think you pretty much get the idea, no matter what they say. All right? All right. Hold on. Let me throw that out. What's on top? There's that Ace of Swords, card before the cut. That's what they're coming. They're coming to speak their truth. But you got a truth too. Okay, so keep both sides have their own truth here. Do they match? Why is the Ace of Swords here again? Star. They might. They might. They're going to have to match for anything to happen here. But this is a destined chance for each side to air their side. Okay? All right. It's possible your truth matches their truth. It is possible. It is possible. All right. What's going on with the Page of Pentacles? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I got Bob Seger's Turn the Page ringing in my head right now. Universe always sends it to me with music. It's been doing it a lot more lately than it has. In 2023, it didn't a lot. 2024 seems to be the year of the soundtrack again for me. It really does. It's crazy. All right? I don't know why Bob Seger's Turn the Page is ringing in my head. Maybe there's something in those lyrics that means something to you in regard to their life in the 3D. I don't know. You'll have to read the lyrics. You don't have to listen to the song. I know a lot of you don't like that kind of music. That's fine. But you can read the words. Right? All right. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're holding back. Four of Pentacles. Yep. Universe wants you to know that they're holding back out of fear. That's why the smoke and mirrors is here. All right? It's communication, but it's smoke and mirrors. What's on top? Judgment. They want a second crack at you. I'll just paraphrase it. I can put the hocus pocus on it. God, source, the universe, all this. No, this is a... I said it felt righteous. This is a mission. It feels very mission oriented. They want second crack at you. Okay? Well, why's Judgment here? Seven of Pentacles. And there it is. It feels like a mission. It feels right. It's divine timing. The energy's right. Something's come to life in this person. This person's come alive. Okay? What's going on here? Five of Pentacles in the soul. Words left unsaid. I could say it's a missing out type energy, but that's not what it's about, because this reading is about communication. We have to take things in context. Somebody here left something out. I think they're still leaving it out, but I think you'll be able to figure out what it is. All right? Even in spite of the smoke and mirrors. Coming to speak their truth, then speak it, motherfucker. You know, if you're coming to speak the truth, go ahead. I respect people a lot more when they just say what they need to say and don't dance around. Don't be a fucking dancer with it. Honestly. Give me the Five of Pentacles. Let's go. I ain't got all day to shuffle. Actually, I do. I got about 3 hours. It's crossed by the Justice card. Yeah, there's something they didn't say and they need to say it. I need to say this. It's coming from the soul. I know that because Judgment's here. It's God's source, the universe itself. It's a righteous drive to come say this. I'm not sure why when they get to you, I blame the internet for all of it. You know, I do. It's driven us apart. It's turned everybody, the younger generation, they all a bunch of fucking pansies. You know, their idea of asking somebody out is non-committal. You send them a text with a little bunch of emojis on it and a little, look at that, a little smiley face and a heart, and you send it out. When I wanted to ask somebody out when I was a kid, you had to have a pair of balls when I was a kid, and you wanted to ask somebody out, right? You had to walk up and say, and you're vulnerable at that point because you're standing in front of the person. They obviously know you like them because you're trying to get them to go to a movie with you or some kind of whatever, a party or whatever. You know, now it's very non-committal. We get that. We get that a lot. And I think that's part of what's happened here. And that's part of why what's happening here with this smoke and mirrors. What's on top? It's a lot different when you're standing in front of somebody. Okay? Everybody a tough guy on the other side of a keyboard. It's a lot different when you're standing toe-to-toe with somebody. You know. What's going on here? What's on top? Ten of Wands. Yeah, it cannot be denied, is what the universe is saying here with Justice right here. Cannot. It's heavy. Heavy on their soul. And that makes it heavy on their mind by default, because this energy flows from here to here. Why is Ten of Wands here? The King of Pentacles. Yeah. I think this has a lot to do with somebody realizing they're going down the wrong path in their life. I think that's one of the seeds that were planted a long time ago that have grown. Somebody's going down the wrong road in their life. They put value on the wrong things. Okay? And they're unhappy. And they won't say this to make them happy. I think you might like what they have to say. I just don't know if it lines up with the timing for you. It's up to you. You decide when that happens. Let's talk about Death card. Tell me about the Death card. Why is it here? Not you. Flem the parrot looked up at me when I said, tell me about the death card. I'm like, no, not you. You don't have anything to tell me here. It's all right. You can just keep eating your peanut. All right. A death card. Why is it here? It's crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. This energy that's coming towards you thinks this is a long time coming. Grandma on the freeway, 15 miles an hour, blah, blah, blah. But this is an opportunity energy for a new beginning here with this. It's up to you, but the opportunity is there. And I get a sense of disappointment in here, not from you, but from me and the fickle old gal universe of this was not the best card to land here. In this, under this context, in this energy that it's reflecting of smoke and mirrors. It's like, I'm giving you a good chance here, the universe is saying. You got a great opportunity here. And somebody here, you just say what you need to say, and they kind of don't. What's so tough? Six of Wands. Yeah, it's a great opportunity. Just say what it's read with the Ace of Swords. Make sure you tell your side, too. You say your truth, and all of it. I mean all of it. All right. This side here again, just talking about the incoming energy as, you know, universe, like I'm giving you a great opportunity, and this is how this right here. I've even provided environmental energy of the King of Swords. I mean, yeah, something happens on the way. What? Six of Wands. Why is it here? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a great opportunity to say what you need to say. That's what the universe is saying. And then it says, Steve, go pull on the Magician. Okay. Tell me about the Magician with a river of disappointment running right through here. The fickle old gal being disappointed, but I am too. You know, I respect people who say what they need to say, whether I agree with it or not. Okay? If they believe it's the truth, it's their truth in the moment, then I respect that. What I don't respect is, well, you know, yeah, I did kind of say that, but, well, backpedaling. That's what I don't like. Don't backpedal. All right, here we go. The Magician. We've got a lot of backpedaling here. Maybe smoke and mirrors isn't the right way to describe that energy. Maybe it's backpedaling. All right. Like I said, I don't joke about it, or I have said in the past, I don't joke about anything or give you any analogies or metaphors that aren't part of the energy. And I said, everybody's a big man or big woman on the other side of a keyboard, but it's different when you go toe-to-toe and you're standing face-to-face with somebody. All right? What's going on here with the Magician? It's why part of the reason I don't like the internet. It's giving voice to people that should never have had a voice. You know, it's like, what the hell? You live in your parents' basement. Why are you a troll? I wonder. The Magician. I'm not saying this person's a troll, though. I'm just saying they backpedal. The Magician. Why is it here? What's the final on this? Yeah, they coming. Crossed by Two of Cups. Two soulmates coming together, reflecting off of that. Again, the opportunity energy is here. The opportunity to transform this. Your relationship with whoever this is there. All either side has to do is speak their truth. Okay. This is balanced energy. It's opportunity energy and the environmental energy for two soulmates to come together. What's on top? Ace of Cups. Somebody holding back. Somebody's holding it back. Holding it back. A little bit leaks out, but then they backpedal and they hold it back. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Three of Swords. They're afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid. It's a pussy. That's what it is. Straight up. It's just afraid of getting hurt. So I'm going to hold back. I'm just going to say a little bit of my truth. No. The universe is like, say your whole truth. And I think this is where this energy goes wrong, because I just told you, make sure you say your whole truth. And I think you do. Oh, I think you do. Right? You don't want me labeling you some kind of candy ass. That being said, it's exactly what I said in my energy read. The King of Swords energy is there. Okay? This person will open up. It's just not initially. Just not initially. They may need to get angry to do it. Sometimes we get angry enough, we can look past this. Somebody here also is holding on to the past a bit too much. Something that happened maybe in their childhood or whatever causes them to be like this. But it is kind of an energy of someone who's a big man or a big woman on the other side of a keyboard, but once they get in front of you, it's a different story. Oh, well, you called me an asshole through the computer. Now you're standing here in front of me and all of a sudden I'm not that bad. Huh? What happened? Why don't you just stand your ground and say, no, I still think you're an asshole. Okay. More respectable in that respect. All right. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. This reading spot on. The cards flowed right with the energy. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom. What else you want to tell the Aries viewers here? Doesn't matter what your sign is. That's why I say it like that. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, fuck it. Okay? There. What else you want to tell everybody? Let's go. Come on. Okay. All right. Okay. Queen of Cups. Yeah, because of this outcome. Right? Smoke and mirrors, backpedaling. Right? Queen of Cups, the Hermit, the Tower, and the Four of Cups. 4 of Cups crosses the Hermit. This is the base energy. Look, I'll just paraphrase this. Someone's afraid to tell you the depth of their feelings. There's a massive amount of love here. Massive. It's huge. Somebody's just afraid if they bare their soul, then, something's going to go wrong because something went wrong in the past and all that stuff. They're keeping a lot of this in the shadows. Know that. And I think the key to getting them to open up is you taking the advice from the universe and me. It's good life advice. If you got a truth to speak, say it. Okay? Whether you're toe-to-toe with somebody or behind a keyboard, say it and stick to it. Right? And I think that's all you got to do. And I think maybe that activates the King of Swords inside them, and maybe they will open up. It's just the way it is. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? Good luck.